Okay, so we're recording on the video. We're going to record on the computer. Let's do... Hey, why is this not the full screen? Full screen. Okay. Now, if I want to hit record, I'm going to record for syncing. I'm going to make noise here. Man, I need to scoot over or something because you're all up in my grizzle. 1, 2, 3. We're recording. Actually, it says stop recording. 1, 0, recording. Yo! We're recording. Alright, well. We have a puppy. I got dog hair on me. Alright. Did I hit record on this? Damn it, I'm not hitting record on this. Okay, right. We're just going to have to sync this puppy up. It's going to be a challenge. Now I'm hitting record on this. Okay. I'm recording on this screen, I think. I better be. Yes. I'm recording on this camera, phone, thingamabobber. And I'm recording on this. Hey, that's what I can do. Look, I can sync it this way. Here, I'm recording. And I'm recording. Alright. Now. Hopefully you can see my screen. I'm in Pro Tools. That's what I use primarily. And this is the session for the 0714 20 track, the song I'm working on for my daughter who is leaving for college soon. So that's sort of the inspiration here. Is I know I'm going to miss her, and she'll always be here. So, you know, anyway. Enough mushy stuff. Anyway, alright, so up here at the top I'm using MIDI drums. I use Addictive Drums. For this track I am using some vintage kit, which is I'm using the Addictive Drums like the first version, not Addictive Drums 2. And I'm using the Blue Oyster 26 kit, Ludwig. And that's because, like I said before, I thought this sort of had a retro kind of 70s vibe and seemed like a good match. I am going to tweak the kit quite a bit, and I'm going to make it more modern sounding, and I've started working on that, but this focus so far has just been on the arrangement. So drums are going to be built out more. They're pretty basic for the most part, and I want to build them out, so you know, that'll happen. Now, you see I have a drum track here, MIDI drums. It was originally all on the one track, then I added a separate kick track with the same kit, and I added a snare track with the same kit. So I broke out the snare and the kick separately so I can process them a little bit differently. See, I added some hall reverb to both of those. All of this is going to be redone eventually. I'm just sort of mucking around with it, so to speak. So, all right, then we have bass currently on MIDI. I would like to play the bass, but right now I just have it on MIDI for writing the bass part, and it also is very basic in a lot of places. And then the keyboard part, which the trick to the keyboard part sounding good is actually it's a very basic part. In fact, here's what it sounds like if I just do the piano. The trick is the delay. If I take the delay off, it's just, this is all it is. But when you add the delay, it sounds like I can play piano. Alright. Now, so that's the piano part. And these strings you hear coming in at the beginning are actually guitar. My volume pedal and some delay. like a cello to me. So there's that. It's pretty noisy, and I'm doing a trick where it's two different parts. One's lower, one's an octave higher, and I pan them both, one to each side, and I'm adding a reverb effect for, let's say, the guitar on the right side has a reverb effect that's being applied to the left speaker and not the right speaker, so it makes it sound really thick and combined into one instrument. So sort of a little trick I learned from Produce Like a Pro. You check out producelikeapro.com if you want to. Yeah, so I've got a bunch of effects tracks down here, aux tracks, but we can talk about that later if we need to. But yeah, so here's the gist of the session. We'll just go ahead and play it, and but at the top I have the markers for each section of the song. As I was tweaking the arrangement, I sort of drug things around, and they're out of alignment, like the outro, but you get the pattern here. Is there's an intro section, then a verse, then a pre-chorus, then a chorus, then a second verse, then a pre-chorus, then a chorus, and then an outro section. And I think the outro section will have like a guitar lead or something in there. But that's the format of the song, so let's just go ahead and play it, and yeah, go from there. That'll probably be it. I'll probably just play it and then button up this video because we're just showing where we stand. So again, we just worked on the arrangement. I'm going to take the lead out of the playback because that's a work in progress, but this is what the arrangement sounds like. And that's it. It'll probably just fade out at the end. And again, a lot of work left to do, a lot of mixing and stuff, but that's the general idea. That's where we stand today. So I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click the subscribe button. I really appreciate everybody subscribing and watching these videos, and it's a lot of fun, and I hope someday these are valuable to somebody. But if not, I thought it would be just kind of interesting to document my process. And this is going to be a special song to me. It already is a special song to me because of the inspiration behind it. But yeah, so anyway, hope you like it. Till next time, be good.